But 2007, we have been a part of Denver Tamil Church actually. Cecil, me. I remember like I was pregnant. அப்போ Tamil Church இருந்து எங்க வீட்டுக்கு வந்து எல்லாரும் pray பண்ணி because my first child itself is a testimony for me. அது வந்து 10 வருஷம் கழிச்சு God blessed us with Jonas and that I think God has been always showing me that He is there and He is taking care of everything in my life. So Jonas and followed by Joel, my second child, he has been a testimony again. Where doctors gave up saying that I'll never be able to conceive naturally, Joel came and God said that you are a complete woman. So my life also from 2007 when I moved with Cecil here, I've been part of this church, although I'm sorry that romba elladukku vara mudiyala, but the old people who are here, they have known me and my family. So the main reason இன்னைக்கு நான் வந்து இங்க வந்து நிக்கிறதுக்கு காரணம் வந்து கடவுள் என்னைய வந்து ஒரு பெரிய சாட்சியா இன்னைக்கு வந்து உருவாக்கி நீங்க உங்க முன்னாடி நிக்க வச்சிருக்காரு. So to share that story, it all began in January. So Pongal time and that's when but konja naalave or a couple of months away before that I was having an uncomfortable sensation in my lower abdomen. So I'm a very active person, so I was going for my regular exercises, lifetime fitness ku poitu irpa ella pannittu irundhen. Bryce Canyon ponai, I was doing my hikes and all 13 miles hike a day I was doing. That was in October last year. So it was something even during November there was something which was telling me there's something wrong with me. I went to the doctor, I told her, I got a pelvic ultrasound done, but the radiologist reports came, everything is normal findings, just a small fibroid in uterus. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அந்த ரிப்போர்ட் வந்துடுச்சு. ஸோ when the doctor shared that with me, she said everything looks fine, just be it's fine, just be normal. So அப்படியே போச்சு. Then January again when the discomfort was more this time. So like you can feel a little bit of pinching kind of sensation. இதுக்கு முன்னாடி actually there was nothing which could tell me there's something big is coming for me. So நான் திருப்பி போனேன். I said there's something wrong. Maybe God was trying to put that sensation in me to go and talk to the doctor because easily நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும் because of I believe insurance இதனால doctors easily scan க்கு போக மாட்டாங்க. They don't even when you go and tell something that I have something, they don't easily get you a scan work done. But now January போகும்போது I think something in my face told her something. She said okay, let's go for a scan. And that's when we got a scan done. Even before me and Cecil could reach home, we got a call from the doctor. So we all who have been here, we know that edavadhu test koduttu nama odane doctor கூப்பிடுறாங்கன்னா there has to be something. But alari adichu rendu thada call vandone we stopped the car, me and Cecil got down to a place and said okay, let's be ready. And the doctor just she said that your scan report doesn't look good. We have to find an oncologist, the gynae oncologist. For sure you have cancer, but in the stage it's whether it's ovaries, which is we don't know. So we'll have to go for further investigation abinanga. So I still remember that day me and Cecil were sitting in that chair. She actually asked me to sit down. I mean, she was preparing me. But I knew heart of heart that God had already, put me and prepared me for this day, maybe, through the amazing work which He has done in our life, showing me that, 10 years without being able to conceive, He gave me Jonas. Without any medical intervention, He gave me Joel. So all that had, I had started putting my complete trust and faith in God and God alone. So when He starts preparing you that, I believe He prepared me for this moment also. I still remember Cecil after that told me also, when I was listening to the doctor saying that, I don't know where God gave me that peace that even this will pass because He is there with me. So I still remember that moment that in the Sanjalamu, again I have to, usually what we have is when we hear something like this, we go back and start Googling things. what could be this, what could be that. But thanks be to God and the strength which He gave me at that moment. Not even once I went and checked what that term meant. She told me on the report order doctors anchitanga, and there was the terminology there which I didn't want to Google and find out. And when we started looking out for doctors again, it's not easy. We all have been there. Odane or oncologist or appointment kadikkiradhu inga avlo easy kadayadu. Even kaachal irundichuna 10 naal kadichi vaangannu solvaanga doctor. Again, God's grace, enga friend mulma, like she's an oncologist herself. Avanga refer panni Dr. Gantapalli Anshul's Hospital or oncologist irukanga, gynae oncologist. So within 2 days, na report kadichi 2 days kulla enakku our appointment koduthu na avara poi paathu avar odanna anniki na pona anniki avar biopsy eduthu I got my reports as stage 4B uterine cancer. I mean, he still was a doubt whether it's ovarian cancer or uterine cancer. When namakella cancer ingradhe oru periya, we are not prepared for it. At the stage 4 and soluko, most of us would wind up saying, okay, this is where our journey ends. But then again, that's when my whole family, my pillar of support, my husband Cecil, my 2 boys Jonas and Joe, my whole friends, my family members, everybody gave me that strength from I don't know, God just kept angels around me. Things moved so fast thereafter. January 11 I found out this. February 3rd was my first surgery, and they did the whole debulking in Solvanga. They removed. So my cancer had, because of stage 4, my cancer had spread to not only to my uterus, to my ovaries, it had also spread to my colon, and it has also spread to my lymph nodes. And the stage 2 poirundirukku. But I would still thank God that other organs are still very nearby. Liver, kidney, pancreas, everything is nearby. On the stage, கடவுள் வந்து நீ கரெக்டான டைம்ல என்னை காமிச்சு அந்த டீபல்கிங் பண்ண உடனே we started our first chemo போறப்போ again it's a fear of unknown. யாருக்குமே நம்ம வந்து we don't have, I don't know how many of us are friends who have closely gone through it, who can share with us. The friends or doctors or nurses or they will have you hundreds of side effects which they will tell you, இப்படி ஆகும், அப்படி ஆகலாம், இதுவும் ஆகலாம், அதுவும் ஆகலாம், எல்லாம் சொல்லிடுவாங்க. So to that journey, to go through that journey again was not easy, but it was the support of the angels again, my friends, my family. Why I'm telling this again and again is God never leaves you alone. Whatever situation, He always talks to us through people around you. It could be your friends, family, your husband, your children. It's through these people He talks to you and tells that I am there, don't be fearful. And that journey also went by with God's grace amazingly. I healed up. Oral side effect kadavale enakku kodukala through chemos. I have had Shija who has come and delivered everybody for 6 months. People have delivered food to me. My friend Christy has been there with me through and through in the lowest of my journey in the chemos. She's been through me. She's seen how God walked me through this. So, when people say they have had chemo eduthodna vomiting irukum, சுத்தமா சாப்பிட முடியாது, தூங்க முடியாது, you lose a lot. Apart from losing your hair, you lose a lot of your strength and energy, because apart from killing the cancer cells, it's also killing your good cells. So, அதெல்லாம் பாடியில் இருக்கிறப்போ God amazingly walked me through this without any side effect. I could, I have no explanation to how I could, I didn't even have one day nausea in chemo நடக்கிறப்போ. 21 days க்கு ஒரு தடவை chemo கொடுப்பாங்க. And the chemo will go for 5 to 6 hours. It's 2 doses of chemo you get. And nurses were amazed, doctors were amazed. Every time I go, my blood works, my own, the way I used to stand and talk to them, they're like, I don't know where you're getting this from. And I used to share with them that it's coming from God, and nobody else but God from above. So on the 6 chemos முடிஞ்சது, and then comes the first scan where, அப்பதான் வந்து they figure out has the surgery and the chemo really worked. So June was my first scan, and God's grace, that came out very clean. அப்போவுமே டாக்டர் சொன்னார், இட் லுக்ஸ் வெரி, நான் பார்த்த வரைக்கும் இத்தனை பேஷண்ட்ஸில் பார்த்த yours looks so amazingly beautiful, the results, you are in remission அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். லைக் you are cancer free, இதே வேர்ட் சொன்னார் அன்னைக்கு. So it's been from June, this year June, and so surgery பண்ணுறப்போ I had cholesterol, உங்களுக்கு எத்தனை பேர் அது தெரியும் தெரியல. So because colon, கொஞ்சம் colon part of colon எடுக்க வேண்டியதுனால I had a colostomy bag. So like all the waste materials get collected in the bag outside. So I had that for 6 months, and I just 3 weeks before I had the surgery where they again reversed it. So they stitched back my intestines, and they gave just, again, doctors always say 70%, but God says I'm 100% with you. So I healed completely from there, and today here I am before you sharing like what a mighty God we serve. Each and every second adversaries, when it comes, only namalku romba easy to go into depression and ask why me. First எல்லாருமே கேட்குற கேள்வி தான், எதுக்கு எனக்கு இது நடக்கணும், ஏன் கடவுள் என் வாழ்க்கையில் இது கொடுக்கணும். இதெல்லாம் விட்டுட்டு what I want to share with you is how beautifully God, what He talked to me was, you put your trust and faith in Him, the most powerful God, the mighty God we serve, everything will happen beautifully in His time. And I see that this is the beautiful time where He brought me in front of you all to share that mighty God who has healed. We have read in Bible chapter to chapter how many people He has healed. And today He brought one more person. என்னைய மாதிரி எத்தனையோ பேர் இங்கே வந்து நின்று உங்கள்கிட்ட எல்லாம் டெஸ்டிமனி ஷேர் பண்ணிட்டு போயிருக்காங்க. He has chosen again me today to come and stand in front of you and share that what an amazing God, what a mighty God we serve. So thank you everybody. I request Sister Stella, in the journey, there are a couple of words which God talks you through. So for me, it was be still and know that I am God. Fear not, I am there. And this song, which Stella is going to sing for us, me and Cecil, we love this song. In the song, கேட்கும்போதுனா அப்படி ஒரு encouragement கிடைக்கும். So thank you, brother, and thank you so much for playing for us, and thank you, sister.
தொல்லை கஷ்டங்கள் சூழ்ந்திடும், துன்பம் துக்கம் வரும், இன்பத்தில் துன்பம் நேர்ந்திடும், இருளாய் தோன்றும் எங்கும் சோதனை வரும் வேளையில் சொற்கேட்கும் செவியிலே பாரத்தில் இருந்து ஜெயம் வரும், பரன் உன்னை காக்க வல்லோ, காக்கும் வல்ல மீட்பர் உண்டெனக்கு, காத்திடுவார் என்றுமே, காத்திடுவார் என்றுமே. என்ன வந்தாலும் நம்புவேன் என் நேச மீட்பரை. யார் கை
and thank you, Pastor, for giving me this opportunity to come and share this today. Thank you.
ஒருவேளை அவர்கள் இந்த திருச்சபைக்கு அநேக காலமாக நாம் ஒவ்வொரு ஆண்டும் நாம் கிறிஸ்துமஸ் நேரத்தில் அவங்க வீட்டுக்கு போகாதவர்கள் கடந்தவர்கள் இருக்காங்க. அநேக நேரம் நாம் அவர்களுக்காய் ஜெபித்தோம் என்பது அவர்களுக்கு தெரியும். ஒருவேளை அவங்களை நேரடியாக நாம் சந்திக்க முடியாத ஒரு சூழ்நிலையில் இருந்தோம். ஆனால் அவர்களுக்காய் இந்த திருச்சபை உங்களுக்காய் ஜெபித்தது என்பதை பார்த்து நான் சொல்லுவேன். எப்பொழுதும் நீங்கள் என்னுடைய ஜெபத்திலே இருக்கிறீர்கள். நாங்கள் தொடர்ந்து ஜெபிக்கிறோம். திரும்பமாய் பழையபடி திருச்சபைக்கு வந்து எங்களை உற்சாகப்படுத்த முடியாது.
Thank you. Actually, thank you, Pastor. Thanks for அதை விட்டுட்டு நான் சொல்கிறப்போ தெரிஞ்சவங்க தெரியாதவங்க எத்தனை பேருங்க எனக்காக எங்கள் ஃபேமிலிக்காக ப்ரேயர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. and I'm thankful and grateful to everybody who prayed for us and every hand which cooked meal for us and brought to us. So I'm thankful. My whole family is thankful for that. Thank you so much. Thank you.